Hello everyone and my honorable lecturer Miss Ria. My name is Fika Gumela and I am an English literature student at Pamulang University. Today in this video, I'm going to explain about types of context in Pragmatics to fulfill my final exam assignment. So I think let's talk about it now. But before I explain about what types of context in Pragmatics, let me give you guys a brief explanation about the Pragmatics itself. What is it? What is Pragmatics? So, Pragmatics is needed if we want a fuller and deeper understanding about human language behavior. Pragmatics study about context in meaning. In short, Pragmatics is a study of the ways people use language in actual conversation, such as the meaning of the words, phrases, or sentences that happen in a real life or real world situation that would not be found in dictionaries. Because Pragmatics deals with gesture signs, human action, and thought. So that's a brief explanation about Pragmatics. Now, let's talk about the main discussion for today's video, types of context in Pragmatics. Basically, context is a situational act consists of description, utterance, and sentence that support or add the clarity to the meaning of the event. In bahasa Indonesia, jadi konteks itu seperti arti dalam situasi tersebut itu tuh apa. Dan ketika berbicara soal konteks, maka sebuah ucapan dapat berbeda dari maksud, tujuan, atau makna yang sebenarnya. So then, in Pragmatics, there are 4 types of context. They are physical context, epistemic context, linguistic context, and social context. The first one, physical context, it encompasses what is physically present around the speakers or hearers at the time of the communication, like what objects are visible, where the communication is taking place, what is going on around, and so on. For example, you are in a department store and deciding to buy a pink flat shoes by saying, "I want that flat shoes," accompanied by pointing. We can know or indicate the physical context in here are the pink flat shoes that you point out as the object, and it is occur in department store as the physical place. Next, the second, epistemic context. It refers to what speakers and hearers know about the word. What background knowledge or beliefs are shared by the speaker, also known by the hearers. For example, you're talking about eye care and someone who is talking with you say that carrot is good to keep eyes healthy. You know it and you are thinking the same thing, and that's what epistemic context means. You both know and agree about the common knowledge that are shared together. And then, next is linguistic context. It refers to what has been said already in the utterance. You know what previous words or topics that you've talked about. For example, you are having a conversation with your sister that talks about Olivia Rodrigo's song. And your sister said, "I really feel the sarcastic vibes in her song." In this case, you know the word her here refers to Olivia Rodrigo that you have talked about with your sister. And that's how linguistic context work or means. The last type, social context, refers to the social relationship of the people that involved in the situation of the communication. For example, you can't talk with your mother like, "Yo sis, I'ma go out with friends." Of course, you should not talk like that to your mother because your relationship is you are her child and she is your mother. So you should talk politely to your parent. And this is how the social context means. So I think that's all the explanation of types of context in Pragmatics, and we're here in the last section of the video. And I can conclude that there are 4 types of context in Pragmatics, which they are physical context, epistemic context, linguistic context and social context. And the context itself is the situation of human action, which consists of utterance or description for someone to catch the speaker intention or meaning. I think that's all for the end of this video. I'm really sorry if my pronunciation is mistaken or unclear. Hopefully the content of this video can give you a new insight and helps you a lot in understanding the types of context in pragmatics. And thank you so much for watching.